Okay, what's up, y'all? In today's video, I am going to be doing a miniature DIY Valentine's Day gift for the little ones. So, I have a Sunday school class from the ages of 4 to 8. I'm not sure if, you know what, it is going to be for that class. I was just saying I'm not sure if I'm going to give it to the smaller kids, but it's appropriate for my class. So, to spare a little bit of time, I already opened the case of Hug juices. I got these from the Dollar Tree. And then I had purchased the Hershey Kisses. I have about 4 in these bags. These bags also came from the Dollar Tree. It may be a little too big for what I want it to be for, but it's going to work for today. And then I purchased the lip lollipop. So that end is the actual lollipop, and then the opposite end has the lips. If I can get it around here, yeah. So you can see partially, but once it's in your mouth, it'll have the lips as you're sucking the lollipop. So, if you haven't guessed by now, this DIY is going to be called Hugs and Kisses. I'm going to put them together. I think I'm going to hot glue them. I'm not really sure yet. Maybe a little bit of hot glue. And then I also went ahead and took the time and made these Hugs and Kisses little papers and cut them. And they are going to go on the front of this. So this is going to go on front like so. And the back side is going to have the candy, or maybe I should use some ribbon or something to tie that together. But I am going to put a little bit of hot glue on this end. So let's get into it. I put 5 dots. They aren't on the edges. They are kind of like slapped in the middle. And then I'm going to hold this down like so. I'm going to use the thickest part of this. Like I said, it's plastic, so I wouldn't recommend too much glue on the plastic. Just enough. And I put it on the thickest part of the plastic where you actually unseal it to get inside. So, Hugs and Kisses, the actual juice, and the kisses on the back. These are cute if even if you guys have children who still does the candy exchanging class with the little cards. This will be something different. This is age appropriate because I don't know at what point children discover that these Hug juices ain't it. In the pack in the Dollar Tree only had the red in there, so I didn't have to buy multiple packs to put it together or whatever. It only had the red in it. And I'm just going to do 6 for the purpose of this video. Like I said, I am trying to cut down on a little time as far as how long I hold y'all. So like they say, I ain't going to hold you. Not today. I ain't going to hold you. Somebody is texting us like usual. Okay. Again, you guys, I am putting the glue around the thickest part of the band for the plastic. You could do these the way you want to. If you didn't print out and make any of these little cards, you can let it be a craft for your child where they use maybe a sheet of paper or construction paper, or if they are still selling those cards that come with a little lollipop, you can let them attach that card so that they can write in who the treat is going to. So many different ways you can do this. You don't absolutely have to have the lollipops or the blow pops like I put in here, or whatever you call those. You don't have to have those, but since they had the lips on the other end and the theme for this is hugs and kisses, I thought it was pretty cool to add them. But for the most part, you can do the Hershey Kisses and just the hug juices, and it'll still give off what it's supposed to give. Or in this case, it would say a hug and a kiss, if you only put one piece of candy in there. But just make it fun. And these expire September of 2023, so they have a couple months in case you guys make these earlier in the year, or earlier in the beginning of January instead of last minute in February. These don't expire for a couple of months after Valentine's Day, so as long as the children drink them right away or whatever before September, which I'm sure they will, you don't have any problems, or you won't have any issues about giving away expired juices. And I'm just putting the glue on here like I've done the rest of them. This is the 6th set. Glue around the band, and it is in there. All right, so that's how it looks, you guys. Here's the back of one. Here's the back of another. So that is how your set is going to look when it is all done. So that's it, a really quick and easy tutorial on how to make a little kitty hug and kiss Valentine's Day treat that can be given out for the class. I don't know if you will have a teacher who would appreciate this, but this is definitely for the smaller kids who don't mind still drinking the hug juices. They don't have as much flavor. I wouldn't say they're nasty, I wouldn't use that term, but they absolutely don't have enough flavor for the older kids. So this is something for my babies. And then from here, I would spray it with alcohol to kind of wipe off the tops. We don't want any germs, because most kids just poke a finger in it or whatever. So before we give these out, we are going to sanitize them a little bit. And that's it. So I am out, you guys. This is one of the shortest tutorials on how to do something, but I didn't want to take up too much of y'all time. All right.